Libra, happy birthday. Thank you for being here and thank you for clicking on this video. I am Mizolette and you are watching Mystic Miz Olette's Tarot and Astrology. So this is your October 2020 stars. So happy birthday to my early Libras that were in September and happy birthday to my October babies. And as you know, I am a Libra, so I will also be celebrating a birthday. So sorry about the lateness of this video. I am having a birthday and so I'm also going through some transitions and it's been fun, but it's also been a lot of work. So anyway, let's get into your stars. Also, wait a minute. If you're looking for a personal reading, check the description box below. I finally got my website together and my store is on Etsy. Also, this is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Libra. So like I said, happy birthday to my Libras all around the world. Thank you so much for being here. So on October 1st, we had a full moon in Aries, and Aries is our 7th house. The 7th house shines a light on relationships. So here we go with this kind of push-pull energy right at the beginning of our month. So you could have been dealing with a change, an ending, some kind of challenge regarding a relationship. It could also be your relationship to yourself. So this energy also just says, hey, I need to take a look at myself, you know, what's going on with myself that I can improve to be better in order to be in relationship with others. So this aspect is joining Mars retrograde, so you could revisit an old relationship, like you could reevaluate an old partner, an old business partner, an old friend. You could be looking back at relationships and reevaluating the lessons that were learned and the things that you had to go through. But this is a great time to slow down any relationship. Like, it's not a good time to start one. So if you feel like you're starting a new relationship and you're just getting to know somebody, this is a good time to kind of push them away a little bit. And, you know, so that if they come back, they're yours kind of energy. Push them away, let them come back and reevaluate them again. Because sometimes when you get too close to people, there's things that you can't see. But this full moon is illuminating everything. So things will be shown at this time. Secrets will come out. On October 3rd, Venus went into Virgo, and Virgo is our 12th house. So that's our sleepy subconscious house. It's where spirit is trying to tell you something. God's trying to tell you something. Right. So in this house, Virgo, like I said, I wrote Virgo as Libra's sleepy house. So this is a great time to take some time out to rest and relax. I just did that yesterday. I got in the hot tub for hours and it was amazing. So hopefully you're doing something like that or something that makes you zen. Enjoy meditating, spend time in nature. This is a good time to journal and script, or it's a great time for self-love. But it's not a good time for beauty treatment. So wait until Venus goes into Libra, which will be next month, when you can do things like plastic surgery or whatever, Botox shots or whatever Libras do. I'm not trying to judge y'all. Booty treatments, whatever you do, I wouldn't do it while Venus is in Virgo, because like I said, this is kind of to its detriment. So it's like best to sleep and relax. So spa day is great, you know, where you're just relaxing, maybe getting a facial. But getting any major changes to your appearance, nah. No haircuts, no hair color, no physical body changes. I would postpone surgery at this time. You know, don't let anybody like cut on your body at this time. On October 14th, Mercury is going retrograde in Scorpio, which is our 2nd house. So this is going to happen on October 14th until November 4th. So 4-4, all right, that means something. Like, I want you to look that angel number up because it means something. But at this time, we're going to be reevaluating finances, investments. You might be re-looking at your budget, like how are you spending money versus how are you making money. This is a good time to change your perspective and also start to think about what money means to you. Like, what are your beliefs around money? Because if you're finding money is not coming into your life, maybe it's a belief or some old conditioning that you have to work through. And so you can start with affirmations. Like I said, everything I do prospers me. Money flows to and through me. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Like, these are things you want to start telling yourself over and over. And at first it does feel like a lie, but eventually you're going to start to feel it. Like, yeah, it does. Like, this is my birthright to make money. Like, money, I make money with my gifts, skills, and talents, because the second house is all about our talents and our gifts and our skills. So this could be a time when you're reevaluating, maybe taking another skill to the next level. Like, if you do something right now, you might be saying, okay, I'm going to take this class, I'm going to get this information, and I'm going to take this skill to the next level. So you could also be rethinking things of value to you. Like, maybe you want to sell something, but now it's not a good time to actually sell it. Now's a good time to think about what you want to sell. So if you're thinking about real estate, selling a house, all right, start getting it ready. Start making plans, but not spending a lot of money, because the second house is about money. So while Mercury's retrograde, don't spend money on any big ticket items. Don't spend money on a new computer. Don't go buy a new car. At this time you might be fixing those things. Like, there might be problems with those things. Don't be buying new houses. Like, none of that. It's not a good time to sell your house, because it's not a good time for negotiations when Mercury is retrograde. So I just said everything that I wrote previously on my notes. But anyway, on the 16th of the month, we've got a new moon in Libra. So this is our first house, Libra. And like I said, there's that polarity going on between the full moon that just happened in our 7th house, and then now it's a new moon in our first house. So this is really all about us, Libra. What do you want? What do you see yourself doing? Like, are you ready to step into a leadership role? Basically, like, are you ready to step into who you are? Like, this is the season for Libra. I also wrote to pamper yourself, acknowledge your gifts and talents. Like, if you've been feeling unappreciated, if you've been feeling like unseen, then go and work on your skills, work on your talents, and eventually your tribe will find you, because you're not here for everybody, Libra. And I always say this to every person that I know. I'm not here for everybody. I'm here for my subscribers, because I love y'all, and I know that y'all are waiting for me to deliver the real tea on the stars. And so what I'm saying for Libra, and if you're Libra rising, a Libra sun, a Libra moon, this time is Libra time. You can decide what actions you need to take in order to move into the direction that you want to go. And if it's leadership, which it should be, because right now with that polarity, we're taking a leadership role in relationship to other people right now. And if you're on that path, kudos to you. You're on the right path. If you're not on the path, you're thinking about what can you do to put your talents and skills out in the world, and to create leadership for yourself and for your family. And I encourage you to continue to develop that skill, develop that talent. You might even bring something back into your life, like something that you used to do might come back into your life. That was a skill or a talent, like if you used to play the piano or used to draw, or, whatever. It's going to come back, and you'll remember that you used to love it so much, and you'll bring it back and you'll take it up a notch. You'll step your game up, and that's what time it is, Libra. Alrighty, on the 23rd, we've got the sun going into Scorpio. So that same second house energy joining the Mercury retrograde. So what time did I say it was? Time to step your game up, Libra. Time to take a skill or a talent to the next level. So this is encouraging you, like I said, to develop that latent talent and bring it back, get it out. So begin to place, do some things that you used to enjoy, because you can possibly create a new income stream from it here. Like, if you love it, it doesn't feel like work. If something feels like work to you, it's breaking your damn back, you're not going to want to do it day in and day out, day in and day out. And so this is a time to visualize yourself doing something that you love to do and making the money that you need to make in order to live. That's really what time it is. All right, and on the 31st, we've got the full moon, which is another blue moon. This is in Taurus, and Taurus is our 8th house. So again, 8th house is about relaxing, peace, and quiet, and taking some time out. Like, Libra, we've been going through a lot this year, and there's a lot more energy that's coming, that's going to be thrown at us toward the end of the year, that are curveballs. And so, like I said, Uranus is in retrograde in Taurus in this 8th house, and now we're having a full blue moon on the 31st. So I feel like something happened out of the blue, bam, tower moment maybe, and you're trying to scramble and figure out how to make it concrete again, because maybe the plans that you had didn't work out the way that you wanted them to work out. And so I feel like at this time you're tired in your mind of creating that scenario over and over and ruminating it over and over. So you're going to take some time out and get some rest. The eighth house is all about finances. So like I said, you're thinking about how can I create this new financial stream, because one, the rug might have been pulled out from one. And you're going to do that. You're going to do great, Libra. I just don't want you to be worried about anything. The eighth house is also about intimacy, sex, death. So you could be dealing with a death, like a physical death, or a symbolic death, like maybe somebody has left your life, or you leaving somebody's life. But it could be anything, Libra. So take it how it resonates. Don't ever try to fit in a story that doesn't fit. Those are just your stars. That's the energy that we're dealing with in October of 2020. And I just want you to know that this too shall pass, whatever you're going through, okay? So I'm going to pull a rune. This is the time when I'm going to ask a yes or no question. So think of a question that the answer is yes or no. I'm going to pull a rune. If it's upright, your answer is yes. If it is reversed, your answer is no. And I'm also going to give you the rune message. So let's see what Libra needs to know for our birthday. Hey, for our birthday. Hey. I should make a song, right? Anyway, oh my goodness. I'm like, it's tied up tight, Libra. So whatever it is a secret. Okay, so Libra, October of 2020. What messages do we need to know for Libra, October of 2020? Spirit, agents, ancestors. I'm trying not to make a lot of noise, but I feel like there's one in between my fingers, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it. So what we've got is, wow, I want to say this one is, let me not get to lying. Let me just actually look. I know what it is because I've had it before. Breakthrough. Wow. Breakthrough, Libra. So breakthrough, it says day, God's light, prosperity, and fruitfulness. So Libra, the breakthrough that you've been waiting for, 135, is probably coming. And this can't be reversed. So your answer is a definite yes on whatever question you were asking. So 135, it says breakthrough transformation day, day gas. All right. Here is the final rune belonging to the cycle of initiation. So you have been initiated, Libra. You're at the end of the cycle, right? Drawing gas often signals a major shift or breakthrough in the process of self-change, a complete transformation in attitude, a 180-degree turn. Wow. So something has happened, Libra. Like I said, that energy that came in, it's going to cause you to have to rest at the end of the month because you've done so much change and so much transformation on yourself in such a small amount of time. That's the message I'm getting here. For some, the transition is so radical that they are no longer able to live the ordinary life in the ordinary way. Right. Things have changed completely. You cannot go back to how they were. Like I said, tower moment, Uranus in Taurus, full moon in Taurus. All right. And Uranus is going retrograde in Taurus right now until, I want to say, January 10th of next year. Because the timing is right, the outcome is assured, although not from the present vantage point predictable. In each life, there comes at least one moment which, if recognized and seized, transforms the course of that life forever. So Libra, open your eyes. Your breakthrough is upon you, right? Your breakthrough is upon you. I love this reading so far. Rely therefore on radical trust, even though the moment may call for you to leap empty-handed into the void. With this rune, your warrior nature reveals itself. If Degaz is followed by the blank rune, so I'm not going to pull another rune, so we're not going to read that. But a major period of achievement and prosperity is often introduced by this rune. The darkness is behind you, daylight has come. So daylight come and me want go home. So I just feel like your breakthrough is upon you, Libra. This is your birthday time. Like I said, this is your time. Open your eyes. What do you really want? Like all this energy that's happening, that's illuminating for you, it's just here to show you you. Because whenever there's energy in your first and seventh house, it's just like a mirror image. So if you're throwing shit at your mirror image, then shit is coming back at you. But if you're throwing love at your mirror image, then love is coming back at you, because the love, this could be, the mirror image could be the non-physical that comes through other people right now. And so there's you, and then there's others. And the way that you treat yourself matters, and the way you treat others matters. And and so like I said, if you're treating others like shit, you're also treating yourself like shit. Okay, does that make sense? And vice versa. Alrighty, so let's get into our next message. So I invested in the Halloween tarot for this month because it is Halloween. So Libra, I just want to get into your cards. I'm going to shuffle them a little bit and see what... Let's put this to the side because I want to clear the table. We're going to pick up the Rune book. I also wanted to just show you, this is by Ralph H. Bloom, the Book of Runes. And I really can't see... which is good for me, so then I can just focus on what I'm doing. So anyway, Libra, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. It's my birthday too. My birthday's in a couple days, and I just wanted to get these videos out beforehand because I feel like there's a lot coming up, and I just want to be on top of things. I've been a little bit slacking behind, but I hope that you're not feeling the slacking energy either. So Libra, October of 2020. What do my babies need to know for 2020? October, Libra. All right, so far we got stuff flipping, but I want to pull the cards, but I see that they're trying to flip over and tell me something. So one fell out, but I'm going to put it back. It's the Seven of Wands. So let's put it back. The Seven of Wands is usually about standing your ground, Libra. All right, standing your ground in a situation, like you know how you feel about a situation, and you're gonna stand your ground. And how you feel about it is what it is, right? Okay, so Libra, on the bottom of the deck, here we go. There's the Death card. All right, so like I said, you could be experiencing a transformation, a rebirth, but that it started with a death, like something had to completely end. And in this case, it could be a part of your personality with that 1 and 7 energy. It could be a friendship, a partnership, a love relationship, a marriage, all these things. It could be anything that ended, something ended. It could have been a physical death. Somebody could have passed away and it changed you. Like whatever events happened with this death, it has changed you, caused you to do a 180 turn. And I love that about it. So also there's an Ankh on this card. I just wanted to point that out because Ankh is all about life. So in the midst of death, there is still life that it needs to be had. And also the skeleton is watering the pumpkins here. So it's like, it's a brand, a brand new beginning for you, Libra. All right, first card out is the Ace of Swords, Libra. So your card, this is your energy here. The Ace of Swords is all about the truth of the matter. You know, so you could finally hear the truth. You could finally speak the truth. You could get a communication, like a text message, a voicemail, a letter, anything, any kind of form of communication right now. So, and it could be a cutting communication too, because the sword has a double edge, right? So it could be something that's cutting. You could be very cutting with your words right now, Libra. You could be straight to the point right now with your words. And if you look at it, it's a little bat. And I'm like, well, how's it? It's hanging on the left, on the left hand, the little bat. So it's also pointing to the left. Wait. Yeah, it's the left hand pointing to the left. So, you know, somebody could have went to the left, everything you own in a box to the left. You know, like you could have left, you could have had a cutting, like I said, cutting words, cutting thoughts about somebody, cutting somebody off. That's what the Ace of Swords is about. And crossing it is the Knight of Ghosts, which is the Cups card. So when it's crossing, it's coming in reversing. Your wish was not granted, Libra. Whatever you were wanting in this situation, however you were wanting something to go down, it didn't happen the way that you wanted it to happen. And it still left you wishing and hoping for something. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Wands. So she's the Queen of Imps in this Halloween deck. The Queen of Wands is all about a passionate person who believes in what they're going towards, who most of the time you can trust and believe in this person unless they're in their shadow side. The shadow side is very manipulative, very attention seeking. So you or somebody could have those tendencies, either wanting to go toward a passionate new beginning or wanting to say something passionate. Somebody has something to say to you passionately, and it could be this queen. And this also represents Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. In the past, we've got the Five of Bats. So the Five of Bats is the Five of Swords. So there could have been a defeat in the past, disillusionment, a disagreement, an argument, or just, like I said, something didn't happen the way that you wanted it to happen. So either you or somebody that you know felt defeated by a situation, right? It's like there was arguing, fighting, competition. Okay, and at the top of the reading, there's the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is all about a friendship, all about, it could be a reunion, but it's just like a celebration, a happy time. And so maybe right now you're happy because it's your birthday time, so you might be celebrating with friends, you might be celebrating with family members, but it is a joyous time regardless of everything that you've been through. Okay, you're getting with like-minded people at this time. And then what's going to happen here toward the end is you're going to start working towards your talents, gifts, and skills with the Eight of Pentacles. And that's what I was talking about with your stars. This is developing a talent, developing a skill, right? Or creating an income stream out of something that you love to do, but you got to be putting in the work on it. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about putting in the work on something that you love to do. And how you're seeing things, Libra, is the Hangman. So this is Piscean energy, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, or maybe something happened during Pisces season in March, but it's like you're still thinking about something. You're not moving right now, which is a good thing, because with the Mercury retrograde energy, the Mars retrograde energy, the Uranus retrograde energy, like right now is not a good time to be moving or doing, like acting and doing anything. So you're just thinking right now. It's like you're caught up in your head, thinking about maybe how things went down, maybe thinking about what you want to do, how you want to move forward, thinking about how you want to be seen, what you really want. Because like with the first house energy, with the sun being in Libra and also the new moon in Libra, it's like this is a new beginning for Libra. So Libra, you're supposed to be thinking about something new. And I feel like it just has you in your head. You could also be this is also some fears here with this card, you know, like you could be a little bit scared. There's some crows and the cat is looking behind its back. It's like there could be some fears that you're dealing with. But right now you're just caught up in your head. You're just thinking. And how people see you is the King of Cups. They see you as true blue, as like a true friend, somebody who's loving, who wears their heart on their sleeves, who's there for them with good advice, always being a good friend to them. So that's how they see you, as the King of Cups. You could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. So there's a Pisces influence really strong in this reading. Alrighty, and what you really want is the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. So Libra, whatever you've been working on, like this could be something from the past that you're bringing back and you're going to put some more work into it. And so now you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for the way to be shown on how you can make money doing the things that you love to do, right? And finally, we've got the King of Wands, or actually this is the Knight of Wands, sorry. So the Knight of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy again. And the Knight of Wands is somebody that comes in and out of your life who's not always consistent. So this could be you, or it could be your energy, or it could be somebody you're dealing with. But this is that player card. This is the one that comes in and out, that's not really serious about anything. That, you know, he is passionate one day and then the next day is cold as ice. You haven't even heard from him. So this could be you. You could be in a relationship dealing with somebody like this. Let's go ahead and clarify the cards with the Santa Muerte. So I know I already opened it, but let's go ahead and clarify the cards with the Santa Muerte, because I'm curious to know about this Knight of Imps and if this is somebody that Libra is dealing with on a love level. Sorry, some of the cards fell out. I'm trying to put the cards up too. Okay, so here we go with the Santa Muerte. So Libra, what do we need to know for Libra, October of 2020? Thank you for being here, Libra. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and thank you for checking out my Etsy store. I do have my readings on there, kind of cheap right now. And it's just to test them out, you know. I want people to try me out, and once you try me out and start leaving some reviews, you know, the prices may increase as the demand for my time goes up. All right? So let's see. Here we go. What is this Knight of Imps for Libra for October of 2020? The Knight of Wands for Libra. Is this a relationship? Or what is this for Libra? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. It's definitely passionate. Like, as I say, you could be feeling passion for somebody. What do I need to know about this Knight of Wands? I feel like the Knight of Wands is a secret again. It could be your breakthrough, you know? Knight of Wands. Alright. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So that's pretty much you, Libra. I feel like you are this Knight of Wands that's in and out, that's not very consistent with how you do things. And this transformation, this 180-degree turn, is your chance to start making a goal and sticking to your goals no matter what. And then once you do it and then you get to a goal, you'll be able to do it again, you know, but you have to stick to your goals. You cannot change the goalposts on people. You can't be like, oh, I need this person to do this, and then once you do this, I'm out with what I said I was going to do, you know, because that's what this energy is all about. And so it's showing me the Queen of Swords. So it could be that somebody did this to you, or you did this to somebody, but basically it could be you cut somebody out. You know, the Queen of Swords doesn't play no games. She cuts people out, okay? And something else fell out, the Six of Swords. So, it's like I said, with the Six of Swords, it's like somebody walked away, and I think it was you, Libra. You walked away from somebody who was playing games with you, okay? And let's see, what is this Eight of Pumpkins, though? Really, Libra, I just want to know about you, you know, like, why are you in the Hangman? Why are you stuck in your head right now? Why is Libra stuck with the Hangman? Why is the Hangman here? You know, why is the Hangman here for Libra? So Libra, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So like I said, juggling. Like, maybe you're thinking about too much. You know, you're trying to say, okay, I'm going to do this to get that, to do this to get that. And you're going back and forth in your mind on how to do things. You know, and that's why you can't act, because you're too caught up ruminating in your mind about what you should do. Tell me about the Three of Cups for Libra, like the celebration for your birthday. Happy birthday, Libra. Is, oh my God, the Three of Cups is clarified with the Three of Cups. So it's about to be a party going on. It's going to be a party, y'all. Hey. So Three of Cups is clarified with the Three of Cups. You're definitely meeting some new people. Definitely have some like-minded people around you. This is your time to have fun. Like, I feel like you're going to start having more fun, Libra. And it's meeting different people that are actually your like-minded people. All right? And so let me see about your work. What's this Eight of Pentacles for my Libra? Oh, too many fell out. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Libra. Libra, what is the Eight of Pentacles here for Libra? Show me the Eight of Pentacles for Libra. Okay, so Libra, the Temperance card fell out 2 times, and it also fell out with the Seven of Wands. So like I said before, standing your ground, because the Seven of Wands was on the bottom of the deck, I believe. Seven of Wands and the Temperance card. So you're healing. Your work is probably about healing. You know, you're probably a healer. and you're standing in your ground about it. You're not going to be moved. You're not going to allow anybody to tell you who you are and what you should be doing when it comes to your work. And it's very healing to you and others for you to do this, because then you stand in your true self. And that's what this is all about, is standing in your true self, Libra. Alrighty, show me the Queen of Wands for Libra. What is this Queen of Wands for Libra? Alright, we've got the Ten of Swords that fell out, and it fell out with a couple other cards. But the one that was most prominent to me was the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords is this Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands represents the fire signs. And like I said, this is at the bottom of your reading. So this could be a person that you're dealing with, or this could be you and your, yourself. So maybe you have a fire in your chart somewhere. But there's a Ten of Swords. There's a betrayal here. The Ten of Swords is all about betrayal, a backstab, something devastatingly ending. And the Six of Pentacles, maybe because of that ending, you've prospered. Where you thought you were going to fail and you thought you were going to fall, you ended up prospering because you have the great ideas. You have the drive and the motivation to go towards what you want. And so if that's you or somebody else, the reason why they broke your heart is because they had to go toward what they knew would be prosperous for them. So that's how I look at that. And show me this Ace of Swords energy at the beginning of the card. Show me Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords for Libra? Ace of Swords for Libra in the present energy. Clarify the Ace of Swords. And I normally don't clarify cards, but I feel like we need this, Libra. So the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is about lying, sneakiness, deception. And the Five of Swords is the defeat card. It's basically the disillusionment, the arguments, the disagreement. And so the truth either finally comes out about an argument, a disagreement, and whatever it is, you feel slighted, you feel like lied to, you feel betrayed. Especially with the Ten of Swords, you feel betrayed. So Libra, I don't know what happened to you. I know what happened to me in a scenario like this, but show me the Five of Swords in the past. So what was the argument about in the past? All right, we got the Chariot. Basically somebody leaving and moving toward their own happiness and success. So the Five of Swords is clarified with the Chariot. This could have happened in July, the month of 7. So because this is the 7 card. So, like I said, the Chariot is about getting in your chariot and moving toward a better day. And so maybe because there was an argument, somebody left. Or you didn't want to argue with somebody, so you left. Like, because this guy has his back to the whole situation. It's like, I'm just going to leave, And let's see, what about this Nine of Cups? What was the wish that you wanted that didn't get fulfilled? Libra, this Nine of Ghosts, what messages do we need to know? So we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So you wanted a happiness, abundance, prosperity, like in the familial way with somebody, and because your wish didn't happen, I think, and you learned the truth about something, I think you cut it off, Libra. You cut it off, and this person might try to come back because, like I said, they're the player in and out energy, so they might try to come back. But what do you really want? There's a Three of Wands here. What does Libra really want as far as their ships coming in? Oh my gosh. We've got 2 cards that came out. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, and then it came out also with the Seven of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles came out first. It's like, what you really want, and she's climbing up the ladder here. What you really want is to move up in your life, in your goals, in your dreams, in your skills with the Three of Pentacles. And then the Seven of Cups is you know you have other options. You have options. You know that you can do anything, Libra. And so it's really up to you to figure out which way do you want to go. Alrighty, and so that's what I got for you in these cards. Let me clean them up real quick. And Libra, I know your video might be a little bit longer this month, but it's because it's my birthday. Hey, it's my birthday and it's your birthday. So I'm going to go ahead and make our message a little bit more in depth. And I'm thinking about getting on Vimeo, but we'll see. It's so much work setting up the technology of everything. And then also doing the videos. So, okay, I'm going to put those cards away. And we're going to go into the Who Loves You Baby segment of the reading. And I'm using the Sexual Magic Tarot. So, let's see who's loving on Libra. This is the love and relationship segment of the video. Who is loving on Libra for October of 2020? Who loves you, baby? Libras, who loves you, baby? Who is loving on my beautiful, sexy, voluptuous Libras for October of 2020? Libra, who loves you, baby, for October. Oh my gosh, it's like the whole cards, everything fell out. So what that means, Libra, is it could be a disaster right now. Your love life could be a bit of a disaster right now. And you're probably thinking, oh my God. So let's go ahead and ask. Usually I let the cards fall out. All right, there's one. Libra, who is loving my Libra babies for September or October? I don't even know what month it is. October of 2020. Who's loving on my Libra? October of 2020. Libra. There's two. And one more for Libra. There's three. So Libra, oh my God, you came out in your reading with the Queen of Swords energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be loving on one of those signs, or this could be you. We've also got the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. The Nine of Wands could mean that you're just tired. Like you need that rest that we talked about in your stars. The wounded warrior always has a little bit of fight left, but he's always been a fighter. So that warrior energy that we had coming up. And then we've got the Five of Swords. So like I said, you feel slighted. You feel disillusioned by a situation in love. Basically, there was a disagreement, an argument, something that happened to cause you to guard yourself with the Nine of Wands. I really feel like this is you because we got the Queen of Swords here. So it's showing that you're guarded against love because you can't trust. That's really what I'm seeing with these cards. Or somebody who loves you is guarded because they feel like they can't trust you. So take that how it resonates, Libra. I'm sorry to say this month is not a loving month for us, but let's just double check with the romance angels. These are my romance angels in my cute little bag. All right, so romance angels, what messages we need to know for Libra for the month of October for our birthdays 2020? Libra, 3 cards please for Libra. Libra, there's one. Libra, there's 4 cards that fell out. I'm gonna just take them. Alrighty, so the first card that flipped out is Passion. It says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So like I said, Libra, this is about you doing what you love to do. What is it? Only you know. But when you do it, allow yourself to have joy. Allow yourself to do it joyfully. I want to say that was even in your room. Like, you need to be having joy in everything you do. In this breakthrough, whatever you know that you can't go back on, you need to go forward with knowing that this was the right thing for you. And it should raise your vibration to finally be free to do what you want to do. So do it with love and do it with joy and passion, okay? And then you also have new love. Wow, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So Libra, who's this new person that's coming into your life? Somebody's trying to get through. Somebody's trying to break through that hard exterior of the Queen of Swords who's been hurt so many times before, who has a hard time trusting, who has a hard time loving. But Libra, somebody's trying to come in, a new love. And you've also got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So Libra, the self-care that I was talking about, it's good for a spa day, good for going to get your, little manicure or pedicure, but it's not a good time for plastic surgery or anything that's physically altering your appearance. So keep that in mind. And Libra, we've got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So look, the little unicorn is in the pen. He can jump out at any time. And it is time for my beautiful unicorn Libras to jump out of your playpen and be a part of this world, a part of the bigger world. You know, like maybe somebody has boxed you into a box and said this is what you're going to be. But now you see your perspective has changed. That transformation, that breakthrough, now you see you're bigger than anything that anybody said that you could be. And so jump out of the damn pen and be who you are, Libra. That's what that's telling me. So new love is trying to come into your life, Libra. So I want you to try to let it in. And I'm going to take a little swig of my shake because I didn't eat this morning. So if you want to try a 3-day trial pack, that's what I'm drinking right now, is a cookies and cream shake, and it's awesome and amazing. And it has all the vitamins you need. It has everything you need. It's actually a real meal, so it's a meal replacement. Sorry, Libra, I know you're not paying to watch me drink, okay? Alright, so for the final message, and not the final message, but I wanted to do Halloween messages. So I'm going to pull something from the Dark Goddess Tarot. We're going to pull a past, present, future for Libra. And I might have to use the book, Libra. I'm just going to warn you because these cards are so new. Just want to show you the deck. It's a beautiful deck. It's got gold on the outside. It's kind of bigger than, it's a lot bigger than my hand. And so the cards are beautiful art. And so let's just see what Libra needs to know. It's kind of hard to shuffle them sometimes, but I'm going to do the best I can. So what does Libra need to know for October of 2020? My Libra, October 2020. Libra, what messages do you need to know for October of 2020? Libra, what messages do you need to know? Alright, Libra. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards, Libra, just because, like I said, these are so big and nothing really was falling out. So Libra, we've got Justice. Here you are coming out in your cards. So this is Maya in this deck. So Maya is all about the Justice Mother, like things are being balanced in your life. You know, we're about balance, and Libras are never balanced. We're always striving for balance. So that's why I said that when you had the Two of Pentacles energy, that juggling, you're still striving for balance in your life is what I'm saying. But you're looking beautiful while you do it. Looking beautiful while you do it, but you're still striving for balance. Oh, wow, the Amazon of Fire. So see, this is one I'm going to have to look up. But look, the volcano. Something happened, Libra, or you're dealing with a mess right now. So what did I say this was? The Amazon of Fire? Let's go ahead and just kind of take a peek at the Amazon of Fire. Alright, it says the Hawaiian goddess of the volcano. A passionate heart should not be made tame. So you just have passion, right? It says love who you love, whether or not love is returned. Powerful emotions can be released through art and action, in hard work and hard play through movement, words, and color. Want what you want. Do not hold back in declaring your desire. Not getting it is better than not acknowledging it. Do not overthink the situation. Learn to trust the core fire in you, in your life force, and its impulses toward growth and expression. Be open to adventure. Let passion lead you to new land and great power. So like I said before in the other cards, we had all those fire cards, and here's the fire again. Like Libra, you are on fire for something right now. I feel like justice has been in your favor and you're on fire for something right now. That could also mean you're really angry about something right now. So if you feel like you have to release anger, this is a great time to do it while Mars is retrograde. You know, because you're not directing your anger toward anybody else. You're directing your anger at yourself. But once you work out whatever issues you have, then you'll see that when you're dealing with other people and you're getting angry in any way, that it's really stemming from you. It's not stemming from them. Like nobody can make you angry. Only you make you angry, right? And so it could either be passion towards something, or fire towards something, or anger and, you know, that kind of passion towards something. But finally, we've got the Six of Earth, which is Sanakwa. It's a little Hawaiian god here. I kind of want to read these for you just so, because like the Six of Earth would be the Six of Pentacles, and that would be the gift of giving, equal give and take. However, I feel like these cards are so different with their archetypes, and it's so hard. Like, I've been reading the book, and you know, it's hard to associate sometimes the meanings with the cards because it's so much. So this card says, measure wealth by giving. Face the challenge in front of you with a courageous and generous heart, and your fortunes will be renewed. Laziness will eat your power. Greed will eat your heart. Attach no strings to gifts given or received, only bonds of mutual respect or affection. Give and receive with grace, without self-importance or mortification. Recognize your wealth. Recognize its source. Every living person is giving more from the earth than is possible to give back. So be humble, grateful, and generous whenever possible. I love that. I really love that for you. You know, because like I said, right now, it's our birthday, right, Libra? So because it's our birthday, people are giving us gifts. You know, and sometimes when we get gifts, it's hard for us to receive it. It's hard for us to say, yes, I deserve this gift. No matter what, I didn't do anything to deserve this gift. I am here, therefore I deserve a gift. You know, our life is a gift. You know, and sometimes you can't pay back what somebody has done for you. Sometimes you're supposed to just pay it forward, or just live your life the way that the person intended when they gave you something, right? Keep living your life in that way, so that way you always shine. I really love that, because like I said, I feel like we showed up as a Justice card here. I could read the Justice card too, but I just know this is the Libra card. This is us showing up in this reading. I'm asking the Dark Goddess Tarot about Libra, and it showed up. Libra is on fire, and Libra is deserving of a gift. And no matter what, be humble and gracious. Graciously accept the gifts that are given to you. If you're giving a gift to somebody else, do it with a giving heart. Don't be expecting something back from somebody you know could never possibly repay you. That's what I'm getting, Libra. Oh my God. That was deep. That was so very deep. And so I'm hoping you enjoyed your reading for October. I kind of want to leave you with one more message. It's just because I have so many different decks that I'm going to leave us with the Wild Kuan Yin message. I really love the Wild Kuan Yin. And I'm just going to pull one card for Libra and wrap this on up. And I just pray, Libra, that you are having a wonderful birthday. My wishes for you is that you get everything that you want. I know we're on quarantine in some places around the world, but I hope that you're out having a good time and doing what you love to do and being your true self and not hiding behind anything. Just allow yourself to be your true self. Alrighty, so what messages do we need to know for Libra for October of 2020? What is the final message for Libra for October of 2020? Libra. Alright, we have two cards that fell out, so I'm just going to let them fall, Libra. So the first card that fell out is Remember the Divine Mother Within. So remember the Divine Mother Within is just saying, remember who you really are. Remember who you came here to be, right? You are protected. This Divine Mother is leading you and guiding you, and you have to trust her. So I know Libras get hurt a lot, you know, but this is saying let your guard down and at least let the Divine Mother guide you to where you're going. She has everything you need. She's the nurturer. She's the provider. She's everything. So what you should be doing is allow yourself to be taken care of. Know that it is your birthright to be here and that you're loved no matter what, right? Because when you know that you have love no matter what, things start to flow to you differently. Like, it hits different, as they say, right? And then you've got number 7, let your world spin on its axis. This is Uranus energy to me. So basically this is saying, Libra, things are taking that turn. You got to take that 180 turn. The world is turning in your favor. And so whatever you were doing, you're now about to do a 180 turn. Meaning now 180 means I'm going to go the opposite way of what I was doing. I was doing this, but now I'm going to do this. And you're supposed to be letting the world spin on its axis. So you're right on point with everything that's happening. Go with your heart, Libra. Go with your joy. Go with your passion. And that's what I have for you this month, my lovely Libras. Happy birthday. Know that I love you, and I will see you next month in the November monthlies. Peace and namaste.